Hello, and thank you for choosing Window Candles, the world's first and only safe, built-in, low-voltage window candle decorating system. Today, we are going to be replacing a first-generation mounting clip with a second-generation mounting clip. There are a few advantages of doing this. First, the first-generation mounting clip can be a pain to install, and that is the reason why we created the second-generation mounting clip. However, customers do experience issues with replacing a first-generation clip with another first-generation clip. So in today's video, we are going to be showing you how to replace a first-generation mounting clip with a second-generation mounting clip using electrical tape and not soldering. The best practice in these instances is to use soldering for long-time use. However, for the purposes of this demonstration, we are going to be using electrical tape. And if you feel that this is a temporary solution to a problem that you'd like to solve immediately, you may use electrical tape as well. However, we do not advise for electrical tape to be a long-term solution for the problem. First, please remove the bulb, base, and candle from the mounting clip. Gently remove the candle from the mounting clip to ensure that the prongs on the bottom of the candle do not break. Then, using a screwdriver that fits the screws used to hold down the mounting clip, please remove both screws from the left and right side of the mounting clip. You will then need the installation and removal tool, which is simply a bottom plastic piece of a window candle. If you do not have this, use a flathead screwdriver and gently pry the mounting clip out of the windowsill. We do recommend using the installation and removal tool to ensure that there is no damage done to your windowsill. The next step in the process is to use the Window Candles Micro POOS screwdriver. If you do not have one of these on hand, you may go to your local hardware store and purchase a screwdriver that will fit the very small screws located on the first-generation mounting clip. Remove the screws and continue to the next step. Before we continue, I would like to make it known that this is the wire lock for the first-generation mounting clip. If all you would like to do is replace the top piece that holds your window candle into the windowsill, all you need to do is replace the top piece first generation with another top piece first generation. You do not need to remove this plastic piece that is attached to the wire that you can see on the screen. However, for the purposes of this demonstration, we will be removing this wire lock as we are replacing a first-generation mounting clip with a second-generation mounting clip. We will proceed to remove the top wire lock. Before we remove the wire lock, we need to see the way that the wires have been inserted into the wire lock. Notice how there are wires coming from the left-hand side and the right-hand side. These will need to be connected. There are two wires, and each wire is split in two. Those splits, the 4 splits you see, need to be connected in a proper orientation to ensure that the wires are not shorting out or connected to the incorrect terminal. This will be displayed on screen in a moment. Take a look at your window candle's wire. You will see that one end has a rough, ridged side, and the other end is smooth. Make sure to connect the rough, ridged side or ribbed side to the other ribbed side of the wire. If the ribbed wire is connected to a smooth wire, your transformer will become destroyed. Please ensure that you are connecting the correct wire to the other correct wire. Ribbed to ribbed, smooth to smooth. We will now remove the yellow insulation from the wire in order to pigtail the copper to the other wire. We are going to make sure to do either the ribbed or smooth wire first before we proceed to the other to make sure that we do not get any mixed up. I would recommend doing the ribbed wire first and then proceeding on to the smooth. The yellow insulation jacket has been removed from all 4 wire ends successfully. We will now be connecting the ribbed to ribbed and smooth to smooth. Before you do this, make sure to please turn off or unplug your transformer. The best practice is to unplug the transformer, as if one of these wires from the incorrect terminal touches another wire from the incorrect terminal, your transformer will become destroyed. At this point in time, it is recommended to use a solder or some sort of heat shrink tape or wrap to ensure a permanent connection is made. However, for the purposes of this demonstration, we will just be using electrical tape to simplify the process. You may very well use electrical tape if you would like, but we do not recommend this to be a permanent solution. After you have soldered or used electrical tape to secure the ends, you are then going to put the wire back into the windowsill until you have about a 1 or 2 inch loop left at the windowsill. You will then need the necessary screws for the second generation mounting clip. The second generation mounting clip also includes the protective cover, the updated wire lock, and the updated mounting clip. Now, compared to the first generation mounting clip, this process is extremely easy. You are going to pretend that the wire lock is like railroad tracks and fit our UL listed yellow wire into the new and improved wire lock. You are then going to take the mounting clip and insert it over and ensure that a nice fit is made. This will require some force, as you will be in the process self-piercing the wire with the mounting clip. To ensure a smooth and easy connection, we recommend using another tool to push down the wire lock to make sure that there is a successful connection. You will also not need the POOS screwdriver to screw in the new and improved larger screws. Usually, a common Phillips head screwdriver that is of normal size will suffice for this application. Congratulations! You have successfully replaced a first generation mounting clip with a second generation mounting clip. You can now replace the excess wire back into the windowsill and use the new 2 mounting screws on the left side of the screen to screw into your new second generation mounting clip. Once the transformer is plugged back in, you can easily slide the candle gently back into the second generation mounting clip and insert your bulb. And it is good to go and just like new. Now your second generation clip is successfully installed.